Ladies and gentlemen, I've been drinking Ontario wines for a long time. I know a lot of you people have too. And there's a gentleman that's going to find his way up the stage that has been drinking Ontario wines and is a real advocate for the industry.
Promotes local labor. It's an agricultural product that helps many sections of the economy in a cross-section way, all kinds of strata, growers, drivers, shippers, bottlers, the people who fill it, the people who work in the winery, the people who work in administration and finance associated with the industry, real estate, conservation, and so it really serves the community, and the product is world-class now. It's winning awards all over the world. We are the next Napa.
This is where we used to live. I want them better. This is where we used to live. I want them better. This is where we used to live. I want them better.
I think for me, I was certainly always aware of the high quality wines, whether it was from people like Henry Pelham or Cave Spring or Inniskillen in the early 90s and late 80s, but in the last 10 years it's just really blown up, and I was partners with the people in Vines magazine for several years and really got to taste through a lot of what was going on in Ontario, and it really opened my eyes to the high quality of wines out there, and now there's so many great wineries.
I got my mojo working. 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 It just won't work on you.
You know, we're different from anywhere in the world in terms of the music and the films that Canadian filmmakers have made, and you know, we have our own signature filmmakers, Jewison, Agoyan, Cronenberg, and our signature actors and comedians and musicians. And now, likewise, the Ontario wines have a distinctly Canadian stamp on them, and they're their own product. And as Stephen said, they don't imitate anybody.
Yeah, I think at its best, all of those things succeed. The things that succeed the most are the things that don't try to feel obligated to their audience. And I think, you know, whether that was in Canadian television or Canadian wines in the early days, it was about feeling like, well, we have to make it taste like this so that they'll buy it. And eventually, when you start just making the best product you can, something that you care passionately about, that's when people wake up to what you're doing.
I got my mojo working, it just won't work on you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Page, what an honor, thank you. Thanks for supporting Ontario wines. Come see us at Niagara. Thank you.
Well, I'm convinced Dan Aykroyd and Stephen Page have the right idea. I'm going to try some VQA wine this afternoon. From Brookfield Place in Toronto, I'm Michelle Gatien for The Source.